Poet Laureate, Professor Lynne. And Professor, maybe you can open up this show and bang out a couple of good verses for us to get us moving.
Bob, for you, anything. I got a few fucking things for you. This dedication goes out to all the corrupt politicians who like to steal. We're gonna kick a few rhythms. I need my girls with me. Come on, girls. Microphone check. 1, 2. What is this? I got my ready. Boom, 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 boom. Some steal a little, some steal a lot. Stealing when you're looking and stealing when you're not. Turn around, honey. It's the hope of big money. Stealing, stealing, stealing everything you got. Cops steal a little, politicians steal a lot. They got the rights, they stealing your back. They doing everything to keep themselves on top. Stealing, stealing, stealing everything you got. They stole the money from the parking meters. They stole the money from the income tax chief. The taxi commissioner stole the van. The transportation commissioner was not there. The commissioner of just sleeps with the mob. Do her a favor and she'll get you a job. He thought stealing was a part of the job until somebody snitched on what did you rob. So the city had a government full of thieves, had as many tips as a tree got leaves. They were stealing from the school, stealing from the block, stealing, stealing, stealing everything you got. They steal, 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 they steal.
Don't be so mean.
Yo, man, they stealing everything, man. Damn.
Thank you, Professor Lewis. Your rhyme is sublime. Tonight we have with us two very talented performers from the Living Theater, Judith Molina and Xavier Mohammed. And Judith, would it be fair to say that you almost got an Academy Award? I've heard people say that your performance was Academy Award, and you should have gotten the nomination.
What does quality have to do with it?
Well, caliber, quality, whatever it is. A lot of people know who you are now because of that wonderful, wonderful performance in Enemy, the Isaac Singer.
No, Movie Land's a great land, but it's, you know, it's far from having its feet on the ground. I mean, Hollywood's not Avenue C on the Lower East Side. I mean, we are talking about reality. Now, I prefer reality. I prefer the mud and scum of reality to the glitz of the Hollywood fantasy. You know, sometimes you do get a good movie when it happens. And, you know even then, it vanishes. You know,
it's the dreams of everything.
But if a dream can bring us closer to reality, then it's good. But if the dream just separates us from reality and brings us closer to living in an unreal state, in which this whole structure we're living in really furthers us to live. I mean, you know, there are those who don't want us to live in the real world because, you know, if we live in the real world, we're going to change it. I mean, they want us to live in a fantasy world.
Could you name some names?
Yeah, I'm glad to name some names.
No, I mean, could you be a little more specific about the helmses of this world?
Yeah, him, and you know, it's not just him, it's the whole structure from top to bottom. I mean, you know one who believes in power corrupts. So the whole power structure is proved equally at fault. You know, somehow having a real ill will of its own. Whereas I do think there are some people in the system trying to make it better. But even those people working within the system, trying to make it better, they're only strengthening the system and preventing us from going to where we really want to go. You know, into a whole other, better, freer, wider, wilder, gayer, a more generous form of life.
Hello, this is Adam Keen, formerly known as Larry Davis, and I'd like to speak to Bob Fast, please.
I'm Bob Fast, And you are Adam Abdul Hakim, formerly known as Larry Davis. And you are in Rikers Island Jail at this moment.
Yeah. How are you, my brother?
Well, I'm fine.
What has happened is that I went to court on Thursday to file a recusal motion to have this judge relieve himself due to the fact that he cannot be fair and impartial. And he apparently stated in a prior trial, which wasn't mine, but somebody else's, that he'd asked this guy to lie against me. We searched the transcript. It was there. Now this judge, his name is Judge Stephen Barrett. Now he's in Bronx Supreme Court, Part 49. I'll be appearing in that court again on the 29th at 9 a.m.
But you told me something off the air that I would like you to tell me.